I've been told to comment on this, the whole Barbie thing that's going on at the minute. I mean, I'm in Thailand right now, and when I go to the mall, because I eat at the mall, there's a lot of food places in the mall, and there's a cinema in both the malls upstairs. And you kind of walk past the cinema, you see the commotion going on. And to this day, I've never really paid attention to what's going on, what movies are out, what's not. I don't really go to the cinema. I think the last time I went to the cinema was Batman, when Batman came out. You know, the new one. I say the new one, it's probably been about a year. Maybe, I don't know, possibly. It's been a while anyway. And did I go to the cinema to watch that? Do you know what? I can't even remember if I went to the cinema. I might have. It's been a while. It's been definitely a year anyway since I went to the cinema. I think so. Anyway, I don't go that often. When I'm in the mall, I see it all the time, but I don't know what movies are out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. All of a sudden, went to the mall this week. And what do I keep seeing? Everyone wearing pink. Barbie this, Barbie that. They've actually done some sick promotion for it. Like they've got like this Barbie casing where girls are stepping inside, so you look like you're a doll, and then people are taking the pictures. It's amazing. The marketing for this movie is second to none. I have not seen marketing for any movie like this ever, for that matter. To be honest with you, I think this is the best marketing I've ever seen for any movie. And that makes me question a few things. What are they up to? When stuff like this happens, you know it's a smokescreen for something, because there's no way that Barbie movie is good. I've seen trailers to the movie. I've seen little snippets of the movie. And all I can say is it's virtue signaling, wokeism on steroids. That's what that movie is. And they have made, from the trailers that I've seen and the snippets that I've seen on Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that, they've made the men not men. I'm assuming that's what it is. And then there's this other girl who's come out, who's really fat, who's saying she should have played this particular character. Anyway, the world's gone mad about this Barbie thing. Will I go and watch it? No, I won't go and watch it. I don't think I should. I definitely don't think I should sit into watching a movie that's an hour and a half, 2 hours long, however long Barbie is. Don't want to watch it. But the message in this video, the reason why I'm making this video is for you guys. If you watch me, I'm sure no females watch me, but if you guys watching me, I want to say one thing to you guys. Don't buy into the madness. Don't buy into the bullshit. Stay focused. Stay on your plan. Stay on track. Remember who you are. Remember where you're going. I don't care if you've already made it, if you've already become the highest purpose, if you've already achieved that highest purpose that you were there for, if you've already become the best version of yourself and achieved everything you want to achieve and reached that ultimate Zen state, then do not let something like this derail you. You do not need to pollute your mind with garbage like this. And if you haven't reached that Zen state and you're new and you're still climbing that mountain, you shouldn't let something like this distract you. What are you going to go for? What purpose are you going to go for? You're not going to go and get any entertainment out of this movie. At least when you go and watch Batman, the least, if you don't learn anything from the movie, you'll walk away a little bit entertained. What entertainment do you think you're going to get from a movie like Barbie? Now, I might be wrong. But trust me, when the powers to be are putting together something like this, you know there's something isn't right. So the best thing to do when shit like this goes down is to do a 180, turn around, read a book. You're going to get more value and move forward in your life. And it's not about acquiring things. Remember, guys, this isn't about, oh, let's try and be more richer. Let's be more successful. Let's try and get a six-pack. This is not about that. I have got half an hour to sit down and watch a movie. Of course, I'm allowed a little bit of leisure time. No, it's not about that. It's about this, about programming your mind, about staying true to yourself and your purpose. And that never ends. You never reach the end of that. Never reach the pinnacle of that. Because as a man, you know at all times, whether you have it now or not, you will eventually have people depending on you. You will be the pillar of strength. You will be the person that everybody else is going to look up to, even if it's just your kids. And I say that lightly, but it's very powerful. If you can just be, only in your life, only be the person that your kids look up to, that is the ultimate pinnacle of life. Like, there's nothing that trumps that for me. You hear successful people talk about it all the time. I know we're talking about Barbie. We're going to go off the tangent here, but look, here successful people talk about it all the time. Billionaires, millionaires, people that have achieved, won world records, broken, every single thing in the the Guinness Book of Records or won World Cups, whatever it is. Ask them, What is their purpose? What is their true calling? What was their most biggest achievement? They're all going to say kids. They're all going to say, it was when my daughter was born. It was when my son was born. I just want to die and know that my kids can look up to somebody. Know that my kids can know that if their dad achieved this, then so can they. If their dad went through this, then so can they. Or I go through this hardship so they don't have to. It all stems back to that. Because the only way you live forever, the only way your legacy is passed on forever and still spoken about is through your kids. I don't care who you are, what celebrity you are, unless you reach like, Elvis or Michael Jackson or, Muhammad Ali. These are the people that pass away, like Bruce Lee for me. People that pass away and people still speak about them on a daily basis. You see the Instagram, you can still follow them and stuff like that. That's okay. But how do you actually live how do you actually live forever? How does your idea live forever? Through your kids. Simple as. So kids are very, very important. Anyway, I do apologize for going off on one there. But Barbie, absolute garbage. I haven't watched it. And for the first time ever, I'm going to give you advice without actually going through the hardship myself. Don't watch that piece of shit movie. Comment down below. Please subscribe.